Hey everyone, it's Corporal Sean Francis here, and today I want to talk to you about goal setting and results tracking. Now, I'm going to relate this to something that you probably all know and use, and that's the GPS. The GPS is a global positioning system. Most of us have them in our cars, if not on our phones. And the way they work is they basically use satellites up in the sky, orbiting the Earth, to triangulate and figure out where we are. Now, that's great because it gives us a starting point. The second function of a GPS is it helps us to get to somewhere. But to get somewhere, we need to know where it is that we want to go. So in which case, you're going to put your destination. Now, the GPS is going to determine what is the best route to get you there. And it's going to cue you and take you towards that goal. Now, if you happen to turn down the wrong road, your GPS is either going to update and give you a new route, or it's going to try to guide you back on the route to get you there. At our fitness bootcamp programs, Kawartha Lakes Fit Body Bootcamp and Fit Core Bootcamp in Lindsay and Peterborough, we have a similar program that we'd like our members to start using. And this is really going to help you move towards your fitness goals, because we know that it's a combination of a sound fitness program, which we do offer, nutritional guidance, which we offer, and knowing what your goals are and moving towards your goals with all actions that you take. So we're going to take you through a walkthrough of this program today. Now, right here you can see that we're at kawarthafitness.com, which is our main site currently using right now for Kawartha Lakes Fit Body Bootcamp and Fit Core Bootcamp in Lindsay and Peterborough. What we need you to click on is the Track Results tab. Now, this is going to take you to our results tracking program that we put together to use for both boot camps. Now, if you have an email and a password, you can certainly log in right now. If you don't, you can click here to register. This is an open registration system right now. However, eventually we are going to take down that option, and we're going to manually enter all members who are a part of our boot camp. So if you haven't signed up now, this is something you're going to want to do. Click on that, click here to register, and you're going to enter your information. So I'm going to set one up very quickly for myself. Now, Sean at Hotmail is, you know what, I'll just use my email address. So, Sean at kawarthafitness.com if you need to get a hold of me for anything that you can't get answered by the admin staff at your boot camp. Certainly get a hold of me. We're going to put a password, something that you can remember, so you can use the program. If you want to put your address, go ahead. Whether or not you're male or female, your current weight, your body fat if you know your body fat, and if you want to put your birthday in, you can certainly do that as well. And from that point, you're going to hit create account, and it's going to create account. So this is saying, welcome Sean. This is my main dashboard here, and what I need to start doing now is identifying what my goals are, and I'll show you the different functions of this program to help you do that. So up here, now if I wanted to change anything, you can see I've got my email and password. I can change my login information and my profile and whatnot. But I'm going to go right over here to your goals, and I'm going to plan my goals. And I want to add 3 goals today. My first goal is weight loss. I'd like to get down to 190 pounds. Now the goal you're putting in, you can see, is what you want to get to, not how much you want to lose. So I know I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to get to 190 because I feel comfortable at that weight. My starting date is going to be today. I want to start today, April 3rd, and by May, so I'm losing 10 pounds, we're going to say approximately 5 to 6 weeks, so I'm going to say May 8th is going to be my deadline there. Next in, I want to choose my weigh-in. I want to weigh in every single week. If you do anything beyond that, we're not going to get the results that we need, because we're not going to get the feedback we need. You figure every 7 days we should be weighing in and finding out if we're on pace. If I was to put this at 4 weeks and do a weigh-in, then very quickly I would find that I don't have the information. I'm running out of time. So if I'm gone wrong or I'm not doing something right, I want to know right away so I can correct it and I can adjust that, right? We talked about the GPS and getting you back on route. So I would leave that at 1 week. I would certainly choose Monday, and I would recommend you do too. And the reasoning is we want to make sure that we conduct ourselves properly over the weekend and we carry on with good habits. If I put it on Friday, I might be so excited that I lost weight that I go out and I just undo everything I achieved in the previous weekend on my Saturday and Sunday by partying it up and having pizza and staying out late and everything. I want to do it Monday to make sure that I have a clean weekend. And I want to put within the exact day or within 1 day. And basically what this is if you haven't weighed in and you're going to be cued to weigh in, you want to log into the system and weigh in. But if you haven't, you're going to get an email reminding you to weigh in. So we want to put it on the exact day, because I know that on Monday I want to go weigh in. The reward for completing that goal, so we put down a reward, and this is something great. Maybe we get a night out at the movies, or maybe we get a new pair of jeans, or whatever it is that seems to be motivational to you. So in this case here, I'm going to put new running shoes. I've got a really cool pair of running shoes I want to get, and this is going to be the catalyst for me to work hard to reach my goal, is these brand new running shoes. Now, if I do not reach my goal, then I need to have a punishment. The punishment has to be something that I absolutely do not want to have to go through with. That it's going to keep me on track. And now, if it's something like, I have to um, wash the dishes. Well, that's not totally terrible, and that wouldn't bother me whatsoever. I could totally wash the dishes. Say I had to wear high heels for a week. Wear high heels for 1 week. Okay, that would be terrible. I don't want to wear high heels for a week. Or maybe it's something like I have to wear a dress to work on Tuesday. Man, that's something that just I wouldn't want to do personally. If you like to drive to work, maybe you have to take the bus for a week. Maybe that is your punishment that you set. Something that's certainly going to keep you on pace and remind you that if you don't hit that, this is something you got to do. Setting progress notifications, yes, because you want weekly emails letting you know if you're on pace or not to reach your goal. You need to work on positive information. So having the information is going to let you know if you need to correct or keep doing what you're doing. And then finally, yes, you want to know if you've missed weigh-ins because you need to get those weigh-ins. You need that positive information we just talked about. Now I'm going to create that goal. And there it goes. So that's my one goal is weight loss very quickly. I'm going to create another one. This is going to be a body fat percentage goal. And I want to get down to 12% body fat. I'm currently today, and again, I want to do this maybe over a period of 5 to 6 weeks. Every Monday I want to be reminded my reward, if I do reach it, is a new watch maybe. And if my punishment is, I have to paint my toenails. Okay, I wouldn't want to paint my toenails pink. Terrible. So that's my thing there, and I'm going to create that goal as well. And I can certainly go on and I can put one more if I wanted to do inches. You know what? I might as well do that now. So then you're going to get to see what it looks like. Body measurements. Maybe I want everything on here. Maybe I just want my waist. It's totally up to you. So if I just want to measure my waist, and I know my waist is currently a 33 inches, and my goal is to get to 32, then that's what I would do. I would set my goals. So my overall inches, maybe I've just measured all these, and I have a total of 206 inches, and I want to get down to just under 200. I want to get to 195. I want to lose 11 inches. And I'm going to set my goal day. I'm going to set my goal deadlines again. I'm going to set my weigh-ins. My rewards in this case here is I get to go dancing, and my punishment is that I must sit in the corner, which would be terrible as well. So whatever punishment, whatever seems to motivate you, you can put it in there, and these are going to be the things that remind you. So right now I am on pace to go. Now it says 0 inches because I haven't put in my inches, so I would go back and I would want to set that up, and I would do that in my profile, I believe. I'll actually check that very, very quickly. Email profile, no, that's not it. My goals. Sorry about that. We've changed some areas around inside the program here. Check-in, weigh-in, and measurements. I currently don't have any, so I would add them all in through this part here, and that would update that area. So I'm going to go back over to my goals. This is, again, a quick screenshot. It shows me what all my goals are. Also shows me my main one here, which is my weight loss. Now let's talk about logging in. And if I want to see the goals, I don't remember what they are. From this main part, I can see, well, basically this is the overview of the goal and the progress to lose that 10 pounds in a certain amount of time, reminding me of my reward and my punishment and whatnot. And there I am. So I would certainly recommend as well. Teams is something we'll do down the road, and we'll do some fun competitions with teams and have you in groups. But I would go to the photo section and I would add a photo. You want photos every week if you can do it, because it's going to show you a visual results on how you are doing towards your goals. So once you've got your photos uploaded, you can go to the weigh-in and say we're doing the weight today. We're going to weigh in, and today is we'll say the 5th, and my weight is now 199 pounds. Maybe I've done my body fat at down to 13, and I put all my inches in as well, and I'm going to hit weigh in, and it's now recorded it. And the next time I log in, I come in here and I do another weigh in, and it's just reloading the page very quickly. So each time I come in, the first thing I want to do is I want to go to that weigh in, and I want to update my information if I do it every Monday. So now the weekend has passed. Now we're next Tuesday, and my weight is down to 192. My inches are down to 11, and I'm going to weigh in again. And this is going to do a quick update. Hopefully it's going to update for us. We'll do that one more time to make sure it worked. 195, 11, and weigh in, and it's recorded. So each time you come in, you're going to do that, and you're going to check out how you're doing. On your main screen, you got your weight loss, and however you set it up will show up as your main one. So right now, this is showing my overall. This is where I was, and then I weighed in just over here on the 5th, and I think I just weighed in again on the 9th, and now I'm down to 195, and I was 199. So you can see I'm moving towards where I want to be. If I look at my goal specifically, I can click here and I can see that I'm 50% of the way towards my goal. My body fat, I've already achieved my goal, I'm 100%, and my inches, because I never put them in, is achieved as well. If I want to see it up close, I can see here where I'm at. So I am better right now than what the program assumed over a gradual weight loss, what I would be at. So I'm doing quite well. Now, what if I weigh in and I'm not doing well? So we've come through, and it's the following Monday, and I've had a terrible weekend, and I'm back up to 201, and my inches are back up to 15. I'm going to do a quick weigh-in, back to the home screen here, and you can see right there we are not doing well. If I want to go to my goals, it's going to load up on that page for me, and it's going to show me now I am not on pace, and I'm not on pace here. I'm gaining weight, I'm gaining body fat, and that's not great at all. If I want to see the goal and find out what's going on, you can see here that I'm way above the line. I can be told that I'm not on pace. I can remind myself that I get new shoes if I meet it, or I have to wear high heels for a week if I don't, and I can get myself back on pace as quick as I can. And we'll certainly send you emails if you miss a weigh-in, if you're not on pace. If you are on pace, you're going to get emails from us congratulating you for being on pace. For trying to find out if you're not on pace, what's going on, and reminding you can always come in and talk to our training staff to help you reach your goals. That's what we're here to do. Okay, so this is the results, the goal setting and the results tracking program. We really want you to use this here because it is going to help you reach your goals. You need to have that accountability. You need to set goals, otherwise we're just meandering through life. So figure out if it's a weight loss goal, an inches goal, it's a career goal, it's a family goal, it's a life goal, it's something. You've got to have goals, and you need to have milestones. You need to check in and track your progress towards those goals. Otherwise, you don't know if the steps you're taking are moving you towards your goal or away from your goal. And if you have this program here and you're using it properly, every Monday you're going to get that email saying weigh in. And you go and you weigh in, or you put in your body fat, or you put in your inches, and it's going to let you know, yes, you were on pace, great, keep doing what you're doing, or it's going to say, no, you were not on pace, let's find out what's going wrong. And if you know what went wrong, great, correct it. And if you don't, come talk to our training staff immediately, because we don't want you to end up having to go through the punishment, whatever you coming up with, such as wearing high heels, or painting your toenails pink, or walking to work, or whatever else that you've put down there. So if you have any questions, again, Sean Francis here, just send me a quick email, sean@kawarthafitness.com, or talk to any of our training staff, and we'll continue to help you towards reaching success with our fitness programs, Kawartha Lakes Fit Body Bootcamp and Fit Core Bootcamp in Kawartha Lakes, Lindsay, and Peterborough, Ontario. Have a great day.